So it is 12:04 p.m. It is after high noon. Draw. Shot you. I win. Ah. So it is Thursday. So happy Thirsty Thick Thigh Thursday. I got two movies to run off, two different vids, because I could do them together, but honestly, I found awesome thumbnails for them each, so separate vids. So first up, we have Evil Dead Rise from this year, 2023. Here's my thoughts. I don't know about this, honestly. I'm highly against remakes and reboots because they usually shit the bed for whatever reason. Yeah, stuffed animals in the back. Yeah, reboots, remakes. Yeah. Plus, it's kind of hard to replicate the lightning in a bottle effect the original had. This is true. A lot of them struggle with that a lot. Jess rising out of the water with the title was cool. Awesome. Oh no, Beth is knocked up. Poor sweet summer child should have used a condom. Oh well. Also, kind of bothered by the obvious CGI shots. Like, they're so blatantly obvious and it's sad. Like, oh my. Dan's DJ skills are cool, saving grace of the film. Elle's period hair looks alright. Elle and Beth look more like a lesbian couple than sisters. They really do. They look more like lesbians than sisters. And I like that 1990 Mitsubishi Eclipse. Love that fucking car. I love the old cars. They are so beautiful. I miss those old 90s sports cars. Those are the best ones that I enjoy the most. Major foul dropping the pizza, earthquake or not. Yeah, that pissed me off. All those necklaces dangling were interesting. This feels like a Sci-Fi Channel production. It's that bad. Oh, it gets worse. Dan rocking the record spinning, discovering the Book of the Dead origins. I like that. The pages for the book are pretty wild. Good artwork. That was great. Elle tied up in the elevator was interesting. I half thought she was going to get fingered by the cables like the first film. I thought it was going to happen, but no. Uh, Elle screaming was anticlimactic, but yeah, rises out of the tub, and then just side falls. Kind of shit is that? But calling her kids tit sucking parasites, that's comedy gold. Stephanie's funny too. God. Well, Stephanie did protect Cassie and Danny via head impalement. I will say Bridget's eyes were more demonic than Elle's. Oh boy, the third vinyl. Danny getting shanked was meh. The elevator of blood was a callback to The Shining. That was interesting. The gory finish is so blah. It's literally the same as the 2013 remake. It's so shit. Literally, Elle, Danny, and Bridget, plus the other victims in the hallway, become a faux human centipede demon and try to kill Beth and Cass, but Beth and Cass escape. Beth shoves the human centipede demon into the fucking grinder. So stupid. This was even what made this shittier was the tie-in for how Jess got possessed. So shitty, just absolute dog shit. Because as soon as Beth and Cassie leave, Jess comes down and she gets possessed. That's it. That's the tie-in. Really, fucking gay. Cassie was adorable though. Nell's cool as hell. I like her. She could be, if her career pans out, she could be maybe Drew Barrymore of the 20s. Just saying. Well, that's 97 minutes of my life I regret wasting. Yeah. It was so much shock factor versus actual story. And it's so shitty. It's like horror films these days don't know how to be scary. They don't. They rely on gore, swearing, and jump scares. It's pathetic. It was a lazy fucking film. 2.1 out of 10. The only good parts were the vinyl recordings, makeup, Beth, Cassie, Danny, Bridget, and Elle were unique, but that's it. Total shit show and highlights how bad the horror genre has gotten to be. Yeah. So if I pissed you off because I don't like Evil Dead Rise or I don't like the Evil Dead franchise, well, I don't know what the fuck to tell you, right? Your local congressman. See what that does for you, or a congresswoman. But if you happen to agree with my stance on the film, that's cool. That's great. I don't know. I like a good horror film that has substance, story, and purpose. Mindless gore and shit, just boring, man. Mm. Oh, that's so good. This is my favorite flavor, by the way, peach. Mm. So good. But I don't know. Evil Dead Rise can just. I still can't believe I sat through that junk. Ugh. Even when they advertised, I was like, yeah, that's going to be dog shit. And I was right. Oh, God. It's just so dumb. It's like they can't be original. And if you were the type that went to go see this thinking, oh, awesome, it's going to have the Necronomicon in it and stuff. Wrong. It's just. There's no real build up with this thing. There's no. It's just. Ah! And blood and gore and death and. No point at all. Even one of the bodies in the hall had its arms missing. And you don't see her ripping the arms off. Fucking Ellie. Whatever. So, yeah. What a shit movie. God, I hope they don't do another installment. Because, they need to stop making franchise films. They really just need to stop. Like, it's done. It's dead. It's stupid. It's boring. It doesn't help anything. But if you enjoy horror films, you might enjoy this. I don't know. If you love the Evil Dead franchise, no matter what, definitely for you. But if you don't like either of these, it's not for you. So, on to a better film. And I don't blame the director at all or the writers for this. I just blame, honestly, I blame Sam Raimi and Bruce Campbell for being executive producers on this bullshit. Oh, we have a great story. It's going to pan out so well. Like, no. And I guarantee when the executives that signed off on this shit was like, yeah, this is going to be a bomb. God. It's just so dumb. But anyway, next.